What business does anybody have living on and in this earth, on this land, and not being a fan of football? Furthermore, what other fan of a football club is enjoying football more than Liverpool fans right now? It's not a rhetorical question. I need the answers. Comment section. I wasn't on Twitter, but I can only imagine the talks about Trent at halftime, all of the sort of memes that would come out about how Martinelli, let me say his name right, Martinelli, the Brazilian wonder kid. I think he just got a call up for Brazil. Round of applause. Fine player. Did he score a goal today? Was he their man today, Martinelli? Felt Lacazette was really good. I think he's essentially a Firmino for Arsenal. What Firmino kind of was for us, what he still can do for us, and what he'll continue to do for us. I think Lacazette does that for them. Their manager's done some great things. Said it coming to the game. Everybody said it. Everybody can see it. Even Stevie Wonder. They were the hottest team in the league. They set up pretty good. Little diamond. Spoke about Lacazette again. Odegaard, Partey, and Xhaka in sort of that diamond midfield with Saka and Martinelli. Allowed to run wild. Allowed to catch teams on the break. It's football, man. Again, we don't play our best game. First half. There'll be people who send Arsenal with a better team. First half, the whole game, whatever. You got to put the ball in the net. That's it. Basically gave them an opportunity. I think it was Thiago who incidentally had the incredible pass for the JOTA goal, which I don't even know how that went in. That was the most delayed celebration I think I've ever had. I don't even know if JOTA thought it went in until it, I mean, obviously you can see it's closer to me, but it's just crazy. Ramsdale's been amazing for them, I've been hearing lately. Had some good moments today. Get a hand on it. I'm sure he wants that back. The envy we used to have for these teams that had deep benches and, fit guys and a whole second team. That you can bring Firmino and Salah off the bench. It's just crazy. Naby didn't touch pitch today. Curtis Jones, who we brought on. It's just a great time to be, with everything going on. It's, the emotions that you're dragged through with just loving this game, watching this team play. It's hard to put into words, man. It's hard to put into words. The determination to fight, to hang in that game after a pretty bad first half. I don't know how you couldn't see that as one of the worst first halves that we had. Some moments here and there. And I was just hoping whatever happened at the end of the game, please don't talk about the conditions. Don't talk about the rain. But we left no excuses there. To have Firmino come off. Going into this game, someone told you the goal scorers would be Jota and Firmino. But then again, both those players have been pretty good against Arsenal, historically. I think Jota's 7-7. All with Liverpool, by the way. Don't even know what he did when he was with Wolves, but Jota needed a goal. It isn't surprised that he got one. Firmino. The nastiness on that finish. Ugh. Did you see the replay? The nastiness on that finish. I mean, to see the celebration with the fans there, I'm watching some of the highlights now. this was built as a really big game, both teams needing it, and it was. Um, I think Arsenal, that's the best you could see them against a top team. Long way to go, but yeah, good team. Played well for large periods of the game. But again, it comes down to putting the ball in net, and they weren't able to do that. And, again, Martinelli was good. He had some moments, but he wasn't able to do anything with those moments. So, you know, it's just amazing to see this team, this journey that we're still on, and just looking so good, so hungry. And again, a game where, I mean, Klopp said it himself, we're filling these games. The players are filling these games and just still finding a way. Just finding a way. And that's what, that mentality that we felt like, maybe people felt like we had lost last season with all the injuries. What people should have been thinking is Liverpool going to be strong next season. Road to redemption, man. Road to redemption. And it's just really nice to see us, having that fighting mentality, that spirit. Obviously at halftime, Klopp, I can only imagine his mood and what he had to say, his tone at halftime. But something was said. Not only something was said by the manager, I think this team is at a point now where, look, Klopp's going to do the things on the sidelines, and yeah, behind closed doors, I'm sure he's nothing to be played with. But it's the players more than anything else. They have to go and do it. And so while you can give credit to the manager and all that, the players have to walk the walk. So the fact that the players can internalize that and come out and really, really set a tone early in that second half, it's just beautiful to see, man. I just love this team. To be able to pull a win out like that. And I don't mean to say it like, it was a smash and grab or anything, but, it was a rough 45 minutes, maybe slightly a bit longer until we got the goal. JOTA comes off after he scores a goal. But, again, it's just see the passion with Klopp and, everything, how big this game was. So many things could have happened in football. Those kind of half chances or chances that they got, moments that they got, those go in. It's a different game, just like that. And that's football, Watching the replay now of everything that built up to that Firmino goal. Just such a smart football player, man. So yeah, I'm just proud of the boys. I think for everything you can say about Trent, to get back to that, he was really good today as far as distribution. The balls he was putting in were amazing. A few times where you just thought somebody needed to make a run. When 66 touched the ball, like the guy said, the commentator, make that run to the box, man. Just get in the box, because the boy can have can be on 6 and 7s as far as a rating. But, when he's got that capability to put a pass or two in, key passes like that, it always gives you a chance. And in a game like this where, again, that first half is a bit cagey, and that's probably putting it light. This replay of the Firmino goal, just disgusting, man. That is just lethal. Anyway, I lost my train of thought looking at this damn replay. But, yeah, I thought Trent was really, really good in some of his placements, whether it be switching the ball to the left back or just those loops, into the box. Yeah, I thought he was good with that. So, we know what sometimes Trent can look like and can be like defensively against certain players. But we didn't pay for it. We didn't pay for a lot of sloppy passes in that first half. Watching the celebration with Klopp and the crowd, fist pumps. But yeah, I think that you take the good and the bad. At the end of the day, though, another clean sheet, quietly, maybe not so quietly, one of our best defensive seasons so far at this point. Another clean sheet. So just proud, really proud. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to log off now and sit back, but just really happy to see Liverpool make these steps, and for City to be as high as they were in the table, for us to claw this back. It's something else to see. Anyway, much love to everybody. Check you later.